Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dawn of Zombies and the brand spanking new update that sees the Decayer's invasion going on, not to mention a brand new questline we're going to be able to check out and even some crypts popping up all across the map that we will be able to explore and gain some incredible prizes from, which can then be utilized to go ahead and claim some incredible prizes in the form of the Decayer's invasion, which as y'all can see is going to be going on until about March 30th, so make sure y'all go ahead and absolutely ASAP go to that link at the very tippity top of the description and download Dawn of Zombies for yourselves. It's available for free. It's always getting great updates, and it's a game that we have been playing for a hot freaking minute, and today our journey continues as we go ahead and check out this iteration of the Decayer's invasion. As y'all can see, we already have a little bit of an objective in terms of what it wants us to do. We gotta go ahead and get to the Underground's hideout, because upon logging in for the first time, we were actually contacted by, I believe, some sort of farmer or something like that that has appeared in a new location that's gonna get us actually down this road of this new quest line that we go ahead and get to embark upon. So, and that location is actually right over here in the Underground's hideout. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and download it from that link at the top of the description if you have not yet done so. And a huge thank you to the developers of Dawn of Zombies for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. But we are heading out over here and we have arrived, and with it, this brand new underground location that we get to explore. And pretty much what's going to be going on is that I believe we're going to be trying to help these underground fight off the Decayers and learn new details about the cult of Decay and some of the creepy rituals that they have going on. And the crazy thing is that eventually this is going to lead to us fighting the leader of the invasion, the Decay Cardinal, who, I mean, he's probably going to be a bit of a tough cookie given the fact that he is leading this whole onslaught. But hello, farmer's wife who initially contacted me. How are you doing? You're here. Let me explain what this place is. This is one of the Underground's hideouts. Honey, why don't you? I knew you'd come. The Underground is a small group of survivors trying to free anyone the Decayers took captive or enslaved. The Citadel Core should have done it, but those sons, they're too busy at the cordon and still underestimating the fanatics. But we do know what results from the spread of the cult's power. Suffering, terrible suffering for all. The Decayers launched a new invasion into the territories. They opened their crypts, bases from which they attack and where they hold captives. The Underground isn't a combat organization, so we need help from those who know how to fight against the Decayers, and we can pay. We were able to see some cargo with the gear the cult was sending for the invasion. Here's some cargo keys, my man, appreciate that. You can get more keys into the crypts. There's one in the Quiet Grove. Go there and clear the fanatics before they attack survivors. Crypts are well defended, so you need to be prepared. And take these fire extinguishers and trap detectors. Use them inside. I'll get in touch once you're there. Good luck. And there we actually have us going on our first quest. So actually, as a part of this new quest line that has appeared, it is going to be sending us to these crypts that are going to be available. Like, these crypts will be in these locations regardless of if you're on this quest line or not. So they are something that you can actually repeatedly visit, loot, and, you know, make your way through. So all right, you lads, it's off to the Quiet Grove, where our journey will take us next. And speaking of that whole Decay Cardinal boss at the end of this quest line, defeating him also should go ahead and open up a new quest line that will ultimately unveil some of the deep, dark secrets of the Decayers and kind of some of their reasoning behind this invasion and kind of what the heck they're thinking and why they're trying to terrorize our beautiful territories here. But that are some secrets we are gonna have to uncover a little bit later on, because for now we gotta uncover the crypt, make our way into it, slaughter our enemies, and then, I don't know, like steal their stuff or something like that, you know, something modest, you know, just having a little bit of fun along the way. So the arrow here is going to be taking us exactly where we want to go and pointing us towards the right direction. We might need to go ahead and fight a few people along the way. Hello, wolf. Goodbye, wolf. But that is a-okay, because here we have it. Hello, chart. Goodbye, chart. The Decay Crypt that we want to make our way into. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wish us luck. Farmer, what's up? You need to kill all the Decay fighters before you can open a cargo chest with keys. There are fire turrets inside, so stay away. If they burn you, use fire extinguishers. This crypt isn't big, so you'll cope with it quickly. Over and out. Decay Crypt dangers. Crypts are defended with mines, fire turrets, and traps. Use the fire extinguishers, flame arresters, and trap detectors. Each crypt difficulty level can be completed a limited number of times per day. So I actually have a fire weapon at the moment. I may have brought a few too many fire weapons. We'll see how the Decayers respond to me trying to use the fire against them. We might need to swap to something and get a little bit creative, because fire may or may not be the move. Let's wait for this turret to go ahead and kind of move the heck out of the way. Hello, Decay Liberator. Goodbye, good sir. And again, this is the Quiet Grove we are going to, so in terms of difficulty, this should be, I believe, the easiest crypt that we could pretty much face. So the weapons that I am currently using using might be a wee bit overkill there, but you know what, a little bit of overkill never hurt nobody. Hello, Crypt Warden, go, goodbye, Crypt Warden. You never stood no shot. And all right, getting past this little hallway here. You know what, YOLO, I'm gonna run. If I can set ablaze, so be it, baby. Call me a s'more. Why? I don't know, because they're delicious and awesome. Who doesn't like s'mores? I feel like I evict the same response. I like to think I'm pretty awesome, so just then you can call me Star S'more Snipe. S'more Snipe, Star S'more, whatever you're comfortable with. Hello, Decay Liberator, and good boy to you. Great, now open the chest and get the cargo keys. When you have enough keys, open the cargo and grab the Decayer's gear. It'll come in handy against the fanatics. Well, don't diddly mind if I diddly do. Let's pop open this chest right over here, and yeah! We got 2 keys coming. Oh, wait, and with that, I can now open the Decayer's cargo, and that is our quest, to open any of the Decayer's cargo and earn points by opening said Decayer's cargo. So why don't I go ahead and pop over here? Do I have enough? I got 27. All right, so we got more than enough. Let's go ahead and unlock the most basic of things. Y'all can see some of the great prizes we can go ahead and earn along the way. Of course, the more expensive crate you open, the better the prizes. Let's go ahead and open up one of these puppies, and big money, no way, maybe money, no way, big money. That's pretty decent. A little bit of a Kalashnikov 47 and a little bit of food. An unusual Kalashnikov 47. Love it to see that. That got us 15 points. So annoyingly enough, I do believe that I'm gonna have to get some more points. But first, oh, it appears that we do have the ability to go back to the farmer and see what the heck is up over in the underground hideout. I am a little bit saddened. He can't just contact me over the radio. He was contacting me on before. He literally requires me to go back to him, which is annoying. All right, farmer, I guess anything for you, Mr. Farmer Man, all right? Anything for you. Hello, wolf, goodbye. Get that guy out of here. I'm trying to exit the zone, sir. Oh, speaking of the devil, the Decay Cardinal, the shield that the Decay Cardinal uses to protect himself is practically impossible to pierce with aberrated damage. Use a regular weapon to remove the shield. And dude, that's what I'm saying. That guy over there, look at him. He looks like a tough cookie. I'm just saying, I do diddly believe we are gonna have to be we're gonna have to be on the cautious side when dealing with that fella. And all right, we're back. Let's go ahead and strike up a bit of a conversation with our farmer friend over here. And actually, hold up, yeah, the farmer, what you got, baby? You did it, that's a start. But remember, that was the smallest crypt, and these fanatics probably assigned rookie fighters to it. One of the invasion goals is to nab as many captives as possible for ritual sacrifices, or to make them slaves suffering at the crematorium, the Decayer's capital. The glorious blind. The Decay Prophet thirsts for a larger flock. Captives not burned alive to his glory will be tortured until they submit. So love to see some of the background info and just kind of backstory we're getting on these kind of slightly on the crazy side Decayer folks. So we need to save those poor souls. Some of the cold secretly support us. They said that the captives are being taken to the forest outskirts crypt. Go there and save them. And don't forget the Decayer's keys, since gear from cargo will come in handy time and time again. Very well, my friend. And also, I'm just saying, man, we do have some crates over here. Oh, baby. Actually, dude, they got some decent stuff inside of these crates. Let's freaking go. I will happily take that. Unfortunately, it requires energy to pop these puppies open, so I might need to stop by home and gobble on a little bit of food, because I am out of energy at the moment. And she is the forest outskirts, and dude, all I gotta say is you better be prepared, because the farmer over here has me running a freaking marathon, so I'll just go ahead and invest in a little bit of energy via a little bit of that gold that we had stockpiled, so we could go ahead and actually run over here, because it's gonna take us to run from his base over here of solid 58 energy. So hot dog, that's all I gotta say. And all right, we are in. Let's go ahead and make our way over to that crypt that should be right around the center of the map, and y'all can see, yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. We are gonna have some tougher cookies that we gotta fight this time around. All right, if these fellers were cookies, they'd be a little bit more on the stale side, you know, and ooh, we might have to deal with some annoying folks that require us to go ahead and hello, Mad Firefly, exactly what I was talking about, because I cannot deal with you via conventional means. Taking down the Firefly and other elementals like it does require the use of throwable weapons. And ooh, a snow globe. Thank you. I will take that. Hello, Beef. How you doing, my boy? I'll go ahead and let you burn to a crisp via the power of this weapon, and down into the crypt we go. Read me? Interference. A weak signal means you're in the crypt, the Decay Sanctuary. I remember it. Heat, the scent of soot. His voice, open our sanctuaries, permit the suffering into our homes. Let those who resist feel righteous wrath and punishing flames. It's a sermon of the blind, their prophet. You trod on the ashes of the innocent in this place of mourning. His future for us interference. Defeat all the fanatics to release the captives and open up the chest with keys. But don't mind if I do. And I got a feeling not only will there be tougher enemies, but also tougher traps laid along the way, because I've yet to trigger a landmine. And I gotta say, whenever I have ventured into the depths of locations like these, dude, I just have a knack for triggering landmines. So I am 1000% expecting explosions to appear below my feet in no time flat. Let's go and just wait for that flamethrower turret to make its way back, and then no diddly about if a diddly dude is gonna run past that, and whoo! That's the explosion I was talking about. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get to running. Ow! I'm gonna get cooked to a crisp a little bit, but I'm just gonna, ow! Largely get to running. Hello, Liberator. How you doing, folks? Goodbye, my friends, and we'll let you burn. And I do have the freaking special ability on this weapon that I am prepared to use as well, and there you go. It's done burning me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll go and use some, whatchamacallit, band-aids here, because whatchamacallit, the Phoenix stimulators I have over here in my pocket are a little bit more potent and heal way more than I probably need at the moment from that battle. But yeah, this burning decree, dude, we do have a special ability we have charged up and can utilize for 10,000 charge damage. It looks beautiful. Now, all right, as you can see, yeah, I believe we are, oh, goodness gracious, no, I'm gonna get exploded. Oh! And all right, and not only landmines, but bear traps as well. Luckily, dude, I've played plenty of cookie clicker. Back in my day, I can tap the heck out of just stuff and be ready to go. And hello, Devil's Candle, please eat my throwables. Thank you very much for that cooperation. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a few more into that extra pocket so that thing is ready to go. I am prepared to get caught in another bear trap because that's just the type of day that we're having. Hello, Liberator, goodbye to you, good sir. We have a fire turret over here that I'm just gonna go ahead and skedaddle on by. And yellow cream, oh, that cremator, oh baby, is surviving our damage a little bit better than some of his adversaries. But oh, okay, we might have to go and heal up a little bit more. He appears to be exploding. I'm caught in this. Are you kidding me? Get that guy out of here, get that guy out of here. No, goodness gracious, everything went awful at once. How did I not trigger that on the way in? I do not know. Whatever, though, we're doing okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and run behind you. Hello, they want to sacrifice us? Yeah, I'll go ahead and free. I just gotta take out, oh baby, a bit of a strong boy over here. He's got a sniper rifle and he's trying to take me down, but guess what? My pistol is ready to cook you. Oh, good God, let's not get caught in that. Okay, hold on. He's got a little bit more health than I anticipated. There we go, he's dead for real this time. Excellent, that's fewer possessed in the territories. Now open the cages with captives and get the cargo keys out of the chest. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I cannot wait to get that out of this location because, dude, let me say, it is uncomfortably hot. These Decayers do not believe in air conditioners. I can tell you that for a fact, all right? Quite the opposite. And let's go ahead and pop out open these cages. Knowing my luck, they will explode because why the heck not? You know, speaking of which, I should probably heal a little bit because I'm fully expecting to be exploded still. All right, I'm fully expecting an explosion coming soon to a Starsnipe video near you. And guess what? I got a feeling I'm gonna be the one getting caught in the explosion, not the one inflicting it. All right, y'all watch out when you're running the heck out of your captives, by the way, because just as a reminder, there's a lot of traps. Thank you. We'll take the captives to the infirmary and treat their wounds. If it weren't for you, they'd be doomed. Tortured captives are sent to the crematorium, the heart of the cult. Some will be enslaved, others will join the Decayers. Whoever survives the fearsome initiation rite will become the lowest servants of Decay, adepts. Slaves don't live long. If the inhuman labor doesn't kill them, they burn on the altars. The captives owe you their lives, but we have so much work to do. The Decayers may be looking to strike back at our home. If that happens, we'll signal for help soon. In the meantime, get ready for battle. Oh, baby. The going is about to get interesting. Wait until it's time to defend the besieged house. Oh, we're gonna have to defend that place? Oh. Things are going to get interesting, my friends. And here we have the pulpit. The Inquisitors deliver their sermons from this pulpit. Interesting. Why don't we go in and continue healing on up because I got a feeling I'm gonna trigger some traps on the way out. I don't think I have enough keys to open up another crate quite yet, but that's all right. Let's just try not to trigger any more traps on the way out. I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered, you know? Because I feel like whenever I finish a location like this, I feel like I always trigger a trap on the way out. I don't want to jinx it because there's still plenty of location to go, but like overall, yeah, very nice. You like to see that. So yeah, I guess we'll just try to make our way back to the world map and maybe, I don't know, maybe, oh, stop shooting me. That is rather rude, my friends. Oh, I should have used this freaking, I should have used this weapon's ability against the freaking boss. What was I thinking there? That would have been prime time to use it. It wouldn't be surprised if they send that signal as soon as we make our way back to the map, man. Like, I got a feeling we're gonna get a transmission being like, yo, we are being attacked. And I will be like, oh no. I will be there shortly, all right? There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the besieged house that we are looking for is going to be a little bit more dangerous than usual as another Decayer's attack is happening on the besieged house. The new wave will be harder to defeat and you will receive a better reward for victory. So without further ado, let's get over there. Let's work our way towards a better reward and let's work our way towards continuing this quest line that is hopefully ultimately going to be taking us to defeat the leader. Take me to your leader. I want to see the Decay Cardinal, and along with it, as y'all can see, or may or may not have seen, we were coming back from our shelter. I restocked on a few essentials, a few nice things over in our inventory, so we're ready to go. Got a few weapons that I think should definitely come in handy. Got some medical supplies, even some fire extinguishers to really be prepared to be set ablaze. It is now time to talk to the housewife. Hello, farmer's wife. How are you doing? The bandits are approaching. Think you can handle them? Of course I can. You think yeah, go inside, honey. I'm going to fight. You are? Are you sure? I'm not just gonna do all the heavy lifting? Because I feel like that's a common theme. Hello, Adept Decayer, and oh, look at that! He actually is helping. My dude! You are a homie and a G, to say the very least. I'm gonna stick by you, man. We literally got our own little, like, homie over here helping us out, but, like, where the heck is the rest? Oh, they're all the way over here. Never mind. You know what? I'll just take care of them the old-fashioned way with electrified bullets. Okay, that may not actually be technically old-fashioned because I'm gonna be completely honest, you know, back in ye olden days, I don't think they had electric weapons, but, you know what? We're making our own ye olden days, so to speak. In yellow, Adept Decayer, how you doing? Thank you so much for the assistance, though. I do appreciate the helping hand. Whatchamacall, Mr. Farmer Man. Anyways, there we have the first wave defeated. What is coming up next? New quest to kill the raiders near the windmill. All right, well, this wave appears like it's gonna be about half as powerful. I do believe we still gotta face whatchamacall, that like new stronger wave at the end that they were talking about, and that there should also be, I believe, a boss of some sort. If I'm not mistaken, we fought them off. Come up here. I'm up here. There are ammo crates by the house. Go get them, please. Sure thing, brother. I got you. Let's get you a little bit of ammo so you are ready to go. And why don't we go ahead and try to get all sneaky deaky like and open this thing before they notice. Not enough energy. Are you kidding me? Okay. I may have made a boo-boo. All right, I gotta eat some freaking meat and potatoes over here. Give me some of that good old-fashioned energy, baby. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? All right. We're gonna let this patrol kind of walk by, and then hopefully I'm gonna go over here and open up this crate before they notice. And it appears like I have drawn some attention. Are you freaking kidding me, man? All right, hold on. Let's give that thing another go. And I'm gonna eat up on a little bit more of the meat and potatoes here because I really need some energy to utilize this sneaky deaky ability. And there you go. Hopefully not attract attention towards myself as we are you kidding me, man? Every freaking time. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just murdering all you people. How about that? I'm sick and tired of being interrupted by your games. I ain't playing no games except Dawn of Zombies because I'm quite literally playing that game, but I'm done playing metaphorical games, and okay, I gotta freaking fight a chaplain Decayer because of this. Whatever. Starsnipe was never built to be the sneaky deaky type. We should know this. This should be a well-established fact, my comrades, but beautiful. With that, this ammo is now ours. Thank you very much. I'll be taking that. Also, I should be taking some stuff off of their dead bodies. Kind of forgot to loot these dudes because they do drop some good goodies in the form of these tags that we can actually end up trading with Levkovich. And yo! An artifact identifying disc 2. That's what I'm talking about. 9 Decayer tags that time. Levkovich will be pretty happy that we'll be able to go ahead and swing him a nice little trade there. And I may have started opening this, yeah, a little bit too late. Okay, listen, y'all, because I'm a man of the people, I'm gonna try to be sneaky deaky for this one. And hopefully it works out, all right? Hopefully I don't get interrupted rudely again. There you go. Let's start doing this. We have not drawn anyone's attention. Let's finish opening this puppy up, and y'all are about to witness greatness. The vile Starsnipe actually did it. He performed stealth. Listen, y'all, I never thought I'd see the day either yet. Here we are. Great job. Here, we looted this from the dead bodies. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. And now we gotta destroy the gang's altar. Don't diddly mind if I diddly do. Oh, goodness gracious, it seems to be very protected. Let's send that electric granata launcher to take care of a little business. That's what we like to see. And goodbye to the altar, baby. Slow and steady wins the race, like the old story about the turtle or whatever the heck it is. And all right, let's heal up a little bit. Granata! Okay, that one did not hit a big old group of enemies like I was hoping for, but nonetheless, onwards and upwards we go. We just gotta take out a few more of these schmucks, and the altar is all dead. It's not an altar, it's all dead now. Yeah, get burned, bro. Get burned. No, my jacket's broken, and so is my secondary slot. That's not what I was hoping for. I might need to grab a new jacket once we make our way back home. Let's eat a little bit of the food, use a little bit of the band-aids because, Our health did take a little bit of a beating there, but nothing we won't be able to come out on the other side of. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A few more band-aids there. Bada bing, bada boom. We are looking good to go. Hello, houseman, how's it going? This is not over. We have angered their boss. Oh, yes, we have. It is time to battle the leader. Take me to your leader. I don't think this is the freaking, whatchamacallit, Decay Cardinal, unfortunately. I think this is like one of his lackeys that he sends to do his bidding, but you know what? That's the way she goes sometimes, you know? We're gonna have to deal with like a little lackey over here. We got the lackey's got his own lackeys. Well, guess what? You, my friend, are gonna be dead. And yellow nuclear torch, how you doing? Boom! Let's hit you with a big old shot of that granata launcher, and sayonara, hasta la vista, baby! You are donezo. And you is not coming back from that. Thank you so much for the stuff. I'll gladly take that. And yellow, look at this. Save the Synthians from an ambush. We got the Decayer's message, which is kind of opening up this whole other thing. Interesting. I'll definitely keep a tab on that. But first things first, I got some priorities, and I think y'all know what those priorities are. Hunting down the Decay Cardinal wherever he might be, and also looting these dead bodies, because I definitely want to see what they contain inside. Thank you. I appreciate that. And okie dokie artichoke. Farmer's wife, what is up? Pan Lovkovich is interested in buying the Decayer's tags. I'll be right with you. All Decayers are dead. I can grab the keys from the chest. Beautiful. I will grab the keys from the chest right over here. Thank you kindly. I'll be taking those. And she's got some words for us. Before the attack, we learned the Decayers grabbed more captives. They're being held in the well-fortified Windbreak Crypt. There's a strong probability that the Decay Cardinal commanding the invasion is at that crypt. He's a very dangerous opponent, and you need to be prepared properly in case he's there. And don't forget to take a good hammer. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It does appear like the Windbreak is the next step we have to take. And yo, Lefkovich, what's up? They flew off the handle, so you must have your finger and ever in your always to the rescue. Well, I like that. Besides, I know someone's willing to pay for the Decayer's tags. How many were you able to find? Don't worry, I'm paying a fair price. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Lefkovich. I appreciate that. I suppose I could take one of them boxes off your hands. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. My inventory is getting to be a little bit on the full side over here. What is this? A Decay Him sheet music. Oh! These will come in handy, I believe. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, we got some decent stuff over here. But, what is it? Farmer, do you have anything to trade? We should trade it together, elbow to elbow. Let me show you what I've got. Hold up. The exchange rate is 4 to 1. Interesting. So I can get some of these Decayer's double tags. Huh. Well, I'm good for now. But good to know. Thank you very much for that. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can see the next step involves the Decay Cardinal himself over at the Windbreak location, which is going to be over on the southern edge of the world map. We'll make our way there, but our home base is on the way, which is perfect because we definitely need to make a pit stop over there and make sure that we are prepared, especially given the fact that my jacket that opens up the secondary slot was destroyed in that besieged house event that we went through. And also, I think I got to make sure that I got enough of a hammer to break down the door to the Decayer's crypt, because the crypts inside of the red locations are a little bit more fortified. So much so, they actually lock the door. They are big brain like that. They actually remember to lock the door. And okay, let's eat some of them meat and potatoes, get a little bit of that energy back. Thank you very kindly, baby. And start making our way back on home. Okie dokie artichokes, after a quick little pit stop at home to replenish on our supplies, tools, etc., etc. We are prepared to head to the southern edge of the map. We are going to the Windbreak, where, if I am not mistaken, all signs point towards our highly anticipated encounter with none other than the Decay Cardinal. And okie dokie, we have arrived. We also, as you can tell, brought a few weapons to cool off, you know, some of these Decayers we're encountering, because every time we have gone to their basement, there's so much just like lava and flames. I feel like they haven't discovered air conditioning yet, so I'm gonna bring to them some air-conditioned weapons, so to speak, to hopefully try to introduce them to the incredible powers of air conditioning. And who knows, maybe I can turn the Decayers good via this astounding revelation. But first things first, we gotta take out some of these Zemeti heroes and whatnot that are trying to just slice and dice me. Listen, I'm over here trying to spread the good message, and oh goodness gracious, we got a mad Firefly. Stop being so mad and start being more dead, my friend, okay? Okie dokie artichoke, thank you for your cooperation. Let's make sure to restock on our throwables. Make sure that we are keeping a good supply of that. I also do have this, what we call flame arrestor that I'm gonna be prepared to use, ideally for the boss battle, because it can help block periodic fire damage. And I got a feeling the Decay Cardinal will have some fire damage. That just, given everything that we've seen from the Decayers so far in the update, I feel like the Decay Cardinal will kind of ramp that up to 11, you know? But all right, and really quickly too, I'm gonna loot up the Firefly. Cannot be be forgetting about that because I think sometimes they can drop some more throwables, which I will take. Thank you very kindly. And all right, into the depths of the Decay Crypt, the most difficult one to date. Kill all the enemies in the Windbreak Crypt. Don't diddly mind if I diddly do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please may I introduce you to my good old friend, Shotgun Rain. Some state drama, others feel the pain. Shotgun Rain. Beautiful, 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 my friends. And all right, we gotta watch out for this freaking flame turret here. We gotta run right by it. Gonna try to make sure to be as full health as possible for when we do engage in said running. And then, all right, we gotta wait for this turret to go ahead and do a little bit of a loop-de-loop over this way. And then, yay, let's go and run past that. Hopefully not trigger too many traps. Beautiful. We did not trigger too many traps. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to run past that. And okay, I only got a little bit set ablaze. Now I'm just gonna chill over here before we move forward. Make sure to regenerate a good chunk of our health, make sure that the fire wears off, etc., etc. I do believe that there's gonna be a trap over here that we gotta be careful about. Now let's just go and Shotgun Rain the Cremator, who definitely could go ahead and cool off a little bit. That guy's a bit of a hothead. And all right, I do believe we are gonna have to use a few throwables right around this corner. I feel like there's usually a trap over there, so just trying to watch out for that. Hello, Devil's Candle, please eat a few of those. Thank you, thank you, thank you very kindly. We got one person over here, Yellow Liberator. How you doing? A 1, a 2, and goodbye to you. Let's go and use this opportunity here to heal up a little bit on that. Make sure that we are eating as well. Just trying to make sure that we are staying up and up on the energy, on the heals, etc., etc. Before we get in too deep, too, I did bring a few of these, which kind of cooler eatables, like for example the festive cookies that restore 1 health every 30 seconds for 30 seconds. I am being rained on. What the heck, man? That's not very cash money of you. And all right, I'm a little bit more set ablaze than I was intending. It happens. Let's go, and I believe the next you know what I'm gonna do? And I'm gonna do this time, we're gonna bring out the Arctic Vintores. This thing has got some great range. We're gonna be a little bit slower once utilizing this. And oy vey, dude, we got some radiation we gotta worry about. That's kind of annoying. Can I please wait for these guys to stop with their flames? All right, let's go and run past them. Thank you, thank you, thank you very kindly. And beautiful, we are here. All right, and then we should be able to use the deep distance that this thing has, the range that this thing is capable of shooting from, to go ahead and cool off some of our adversaries from quite a nice distance. Let's take out the Cremator. He should be exploding shortly. There we go. Let's not get caught in said explosion. And then I believe there's gonna be like another just Devil's Candle or whatever that we might have to deal with here in just a second. Again, just gonna try to deal with these folks one by one so we can kind of like maximize our efficiency. Oy vey, okay, hold up. That just triggered everybody, and now we have the Decay Requita coming our way, but luckily, as long as that we are healing, we should be able to do more than enough damage to take this feller down before, oh goodness gracious, let's definitely get a little bit away from that. Oh, not the freaking Devil's Candle that we gotta worry about. Man, I was not looking forward to that. Come on, come on, come on, let's get a few more shots over there. Let's make sure that we are healed, and then come on, Devil's Candle. Dude, I'm trying to throw with the Devil's Candle. I'm kind of making a boo-boo, and all right, there you go. He goes down. That was just the mini boss. That wasn't the real boss, baby. The real boss is yet to come, because we still have to release some of these captives here, and then I believe we can summon the Decay Cardinal for combat to the death. And I definitely want to make sure that we are nice and set in terms of stuff there. And there you go. Let's go and take down this Decayer's altar as well. And then we can go ahead and commence with some looting. Let's see what the dead body of that mini boss man had for us. Ooh, what do we have over here? I will go and pick that up in just a second. For now, I'll honestly just get rid of the rags for now. I honestly do not need those too badly. What do we have here? The Decayer's Barbecue increases maximum health by 10%. That'll actually come perfectly in handy for this boss battle that we got coming up, I ain't gonna lie. All right, and then why don't we go? I will release y'all in just a second. I would, like to do a little bit of everything you need to defeat the Decay Cardinal. Yeah, this is definitely where the boss battle will be commencing. Whatchamacall, first things first, let's go ahead and open up the Decayer's chest, though. And what do we have inside? 12 beautiful keys. Let's freaking go. And then I believe next up, yeah, we got to release some of the captives, so we'll go ahead and release those. Nice, we got some prizes for completing that quest. Always love, love, love to see that. Let's go ahead and just make sure that we heal on up a wee bit more. And as we prepare for this boss battle, we're gonna bring out the perfect weaponry a little bit, and especially this Forest Guardian bow, because dude, I got a feeling that, I don't know, man, I freaking love this bow, whatever we used it back in the day, and it's got a really great ability in the form of that forest spread that ideally we will be using to the best of our ability. And why don't we go ahead? What was that? What was that music? Oh, that noise just seems spooky for some reason. Whatchamacall. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and block that periodic fire damage by tossing that equipment on, and our armor durability is looking relatively decent, relatively good to go. And, oh, we got this weapons rack. I unfortunately cannot loot it. I was a little bit disappointed. That would have been cash money. Why don't we go ahead and break into these doors? I wonder if breaking these doors is gonna, like, summon even more commotion our way. No, this appears to be no commotion yet. So the Decay Cardinal is not making his long-awaited appearance quite yet. But again, you gotta imagine that changes shortly here. All right, freedom! Be free, my friends. Be free. You clean up the crypt in the windbreak, the Decayers underestimated you. We need to use this chance to decapitate the invasion. The organ is in this crypt. It notes portended the adoration ritual for the Shining. Use it to lure the Cardinal into battle. If you kill the Cardinal, the invasions of the territories will be stopped in its tracks. Activate the organ in crypts in red locations. Kill the Cardinal and take materials for the event reward. Boss fights only available during this Decayer's invasion, so holy guacamole, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The moment of truth. The mythical notes we have to play are on this piano right here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and toss these freaking fire extinguishers here so we have these things ready to go, because I got a feeling that they might be necessary with the type of fella that the Decay Cardinal is, you know? But, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wish us luck. The battle we have all been waiting for! Activate the piano/organ! And the Cardinal will officially be here soon. We're gonna go ahead and definitely just eat up on all of this good food that we got over there to make sure that we are as prepared for this as possible. Dude, the music's already reminding me of like a crazy boss fight from like some retro games. I freaking love it, but I'm also freaking terrified because it appears like the flames have been set, the flame turrets are back aligned, and oh goodness gracious, what sort of attack is that? I don't know, but it definitely appears to be a little bit on the powerful side. He has like what appears to be a flamethrower. Let's use our big old blast over there. Oh goodness gracious, he is summoning some reinforcements as well. Hopefully none of the elemental ones, because that would be kind of a douche canoe. Let's take down this warden over here with this bow of ours. Dude, yeah, let's go. We got some levels. That's always a beauty to see as well. I mean, we're doing kind of okay. We're doing kind of okay. So there's a good amount of health over there left over. We have been set aflame, so I think our artifact may have broken, but we appear to have got him knocked down pretty far in terms of his health. We've already defeated like the first 2 layers, and we only have a few more over here to go. Let's continue healing. Let's use the big old blast right there, and goodness gracious, come on, man. We just gotta not get caught inside of those big hits. No. We do not want to get caught in that. And let's go! The toxicity of our bow took him down! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! I always get stressed out doing the big boss battles like that, man. I probably don't even make sense half the time during the battle because my internal panic is so high. You might be like, Star, what layers were you talking about? That wasn't a cake, because as you all may have seen, I can explain things a little bit more now that we are out of harm's way. As y'all saw next to his health bar, he had like a multiplier, so he actually had multiple layers of like armor/health, so to speak. And yo, look at what this lad is dropping. I may have brought a few too many things, because there are some incredible things he is dropping that I absolutely would like to make some room for, and I'm absolutely gonna go ahead and do exactly that. Look at this. We just got this ulcer, which helps our acid weapons become even more powerful. That's kind of freaking dope. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go and put some of those medical supplies up in there. That'll help us free up some inventory room. This hat's pretty much about to break anyway. I'll go and get rid of that for the time being so we can try to open up as much inventory room as possible, because we've got some legendary weapons and whatnot coming our way, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And whatchamacallit, we still have, I don't have room for that last freaking thing, man. I'm sorry, scrap metal. I'm gonna go ahead and toss you to the curb for now, because I just want to grab everything that mad lad dropped. And with that, it is time for us to head back, talk to the farmer at the underground hideout, and tell the tale. We will make sure that the farmers and the underground tell the tale of our triumph for eons to come. I will allow nothing less. I also will allow myself to stop suffering from this radiation. I gotta do something about this radiation, because it's gonna slowly be chipping away at me health. But there you lads and lassies have it. The Decay Cardinal Boss that we've been talking about for quite a hot minute at this point has been taken down. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can take him down multiple times should you choose by playing that organ, which should be available in each crypt in the red zones, like the Windbreaker. And I also believe, what is it, the zone to the north. Which one am I thinking of? What is the name? The Desolate Hollow. That is the other one that I was thinking of. We got to use 60 energy to run back to the hideout, talk to the farmer, and get a little bit of a debrief after all this insanity. And okie dokie, we have arrived in a significantly less violent place. We're back at the underground, and we got a meeting that we've got set up with none other than the farmer to debrief. With the Decay forces without a commander, the invasion will die out. Unbelievable. The underground's biggest win in years. We can send everyone who's recovered far to the north, where it's safer. The new captives have bad burns and radiation, though. We need a rose hip root potions. Can you make it on the healer's table? The farmer's wife is suddenly interrupted by a radio signal. Accept it, since it could be important. Oh, okay, hold up. We've got a radio signal that we must must accept. Well, don't mind if I do. The Cardinal over the radio. Rejoice with me, my lost children. Pray to the eternal shining, to the blind who brings salvation through the work of his servants. I recognize that voice. It can't be. You took up arms to kill me, yet my brethren did not weep. They knew the Creator would return its son. The world is still lost. The murder of righteous servants of the Creator is a grave sin. Be forgiven, for you know not what you do. My prayers to cleanse your sins are heard. Hark, for the cleansing by fire nears. Kneel and pray with me for the salvation of your souls. In the merciful fire, I am the voice of the Creator, and I speak the truth to you. The fire of true faith shall soon find you in the darkness. So he's a reverse. I was wrong about the Cardinal being dead. Not for the first time. I used to know the person, if you can call him a person. Could that be him? It's been so long, now I understand how he got away. Look, sooner or later, they'll find the spot and the other hideouts. We need to leave as fast as we can. We can't leave right now. The wounded won't survive the journey. To you, please let me think. The decision I have to make. I'll be in touch soon. Don't stop yet. Clean up the crypts and open as much cargo as possible. Whatever we decide, good gear will come in handy. And there we have a bit of backstory. The Cardinal is not dead. It appears to be still alive, and it appears like the Cardinal actually has some sort of a history or past with our farmers here, which definitely makes things interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that boss battle in our wake, I believe that is as perfect a time as any to go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Dawn of Zombies. Huge thank you again to Dawn of Zombies for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Make sure y'all go to that link at the very tippity top of the description and download Dawn of Zombies, available for free on Android and iOS. And you better freaking hurry so you can enjoy this event as much as possible before it does come to a conclusion, I believe around the end of the month. But even then, no worries, because as always with Dawn of Zombies, there are plenty of great new updates in the works that I'm sure we'll be tackling in no time flat. But that's gonna start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.